Hello, Internet. Welcome to Table for One, my video series where I stream solo plays of games. Except this is the new and improved Table for One because I don't stream them. I'm recording them now. So hopefully that'll allow for some nifty new bells and whistles, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what I manage to finagle in the editing. But yeah, I don't live stream them anymore, just because it's, I think I'll get better quality if I don't. So it'll still be, the same general rambling and other, just stream of conscious kind of results here. But at least maybe you can skip ahead. There'll probably be like a timestamp so you can get past this intro business and actually watch the game. So that being said, it'll still be the same, drivel coming from me and watching me play solo games. And as new as this is going to be starting with Marvel Champions because I'm familiar with it. I really enjoy it. I haven't played it in a while, and I have ideas for how I could make it look snazzy after the fact. So we'll see if it actually does anything. Hopefully it'll look cool, but I don't know. Like I said, this is same old rambling kind of stuff that I'm doing, just recorded now. So I don't know. Okay, moving on. Let's switch it up. Let's start playing. So first, still have the snazzy table set up. A little mouse over here. Yeah, hello, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, sorry, got distracted. Marvel Champions today, this afternoon, whenever you're watching this. I am playing in the evening. It is going to be Shadowcat versus Sandman. I have been running Sandman as my villain for a while just because I like him. I find him very entertaining. So, yeah, but Kitty Pryde, I've never played before. It'll be interesting. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I think that kind of covers most of it. I've got I've got a hair on my glasses or something. Like I said, all the same rambling that you've come to expect. Let's go ahead and get this going. I've got all the bells and whistles set up here. So she starts with a hand size of 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's get some music going. Click, 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 I think. I don't know. There we go. Should be some music playing now. Okay, so I got some fun stuff here. I got Colossus, Power of Aggression, Martial Prowess, Acute Control, Shadowcat Surprise, and Strength. I'm running an aggression deck, the link to which will be in the stuff below in YouTube. But yeah, the point of this deck, I guess, is to be phased a lot to then not have to take any damage. I don't know. Like I said, I've never played Shadowcat. I'm just going to give her a shot because she seems fun. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. It's my turn. What do I want to do? Reduce cost of Colossus by 1 if I'm a mutant or an X-Man. I am one of those things, so he's cost 3. So let's go ahead and do Strength for 2 resources. And we'll do, let's see, there's an enemy ready to hero. I like that one, okay. I don't know if I'm going to have too many minions with guard or patrol keywords, which is acute control. So I'm going to use acute controls to spend for the 3 I need to get out Colossus. He's got toughness, so let's go ahead and boop, give him a tough card. I'm going to use Power of Aggression. Double the number of resources this card generates when paying for an aggression card to bring in Martial Prowess. Let's see, let's put these over here. Yeah, I got plenty of room. There we go. Trying to make it easy to see whilst also being easy for me to play, because I want to make it nice for you guys that do watch these, but at the same time, I am playing the game, so it's also kind of just, important for me to do stuff. Okay. Action, flip your mass form upgrade limit once per round. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip to Shadowcat. While you're in phase mass form, Shadowcat ignores the guard and patrol keywords and any crisis icons in play. Doesn't really matter. I don't have anything else I can do. So Oh, wait. Haha. Okay. I am going to... Let me just see. Still not used to playing her. I've got Shadowcat Surprise. I'm trying to figure out if I want to use it or not. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack. That would make me go to phased, and then when I'm phased, I cannot take damage, but I don't want that just yet. Okay, so okay, here's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm going to spend my solid and my martial prowess, generate a fist resource for an attack event, generate a fist resource for an attack event. I'm going to play Shadowcat Surprise. Hero action attack. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. So I'll deal 3 damage to Sandman, taking him down to 13. And then I would ready my hero, but I don't really need to ready her because I use the attack card. It does count as an attack, so then I flip to phased. And then I am in my phased form. Let's see. After you attack or defend, flip this card. Okay, so then I'm going to thwart with Shadowcat for 2. To get rid of that. I'm then going to attack with Colossus for 3 damage. His consequential would happen, but the tough status instead comes off. And that's 3 more damage to Sandman, taking him down to 10. And then I'm going to be done with my turn, I think. Yeah, discard any cards. I don't need to. Draw back up to my hand size, which is now 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got Surprise Attack, Shadow and Steel, Lockheed, Airwalk, and the X-Jet. Okay, so now I get to ready all my stuff. So, la 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 la. Okay. So, that was the hero phase. I think I did everything correctly, and I think I did well enough in what I wanted to do. So, now I am going to go to the villain phase. Place threat on the main scheme, and he is going to go +1 per person, which is just little old me. And then I got my little handy cheat sheet cards down here from the base game because I don't have the game memorized. Villain is going to activate, attack, defend, blah, blah, blah. So he's going to attack me with a boost card. Mass form opponent. While Shadowcat is defending, she cannot take damage. After you attack or defend, flip this card. So if I choose to defend, that'll be her thing for the turn, but I won't take any damage. Let's see. No, I'm just looking. Let's see. I got Shadow and Steel. Hero interrupt, attack defense. When an enemy attacks, prevent all damage from that attack and deal 4 damage to the attacking enemy. Oh, well, okay then. Let's see. I might do that. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I am not going to defend, technically. I got Colossus and Shadowcat in play. So he's going to boost and attack me. When Sandman attacks you, the attack deals indirect. If your enemy takes any amount of damage from the attack, resolve the Surging Sands. No boost. So it would just be 2 damage. Indirect. And I'm just going to remind myself what indirect damage is. Because again, I haven't played in a while. La 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 la. Yeah, so apologies, but not really, because again, I'm just kind of playing. Indirect. It is alphabetical. Why can't I find it? Hello. Or can I just not spell? No, I just can't spell. Okay. As that player chooses among characters under the control, dealt to a group of players be divided as they choose, blah, 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 blah. Yep, okay, that's what I thought. All right, so it's just 2 damage. I'll give that to Colossus. That's why he's here, to protect his little Shadowcat, his little kitty. His kitya. Okay, so I don't even need to play Shadow and Steel. I kind of want to, but I don't really want to lose all the resources either. So I think I will actually just let that happen as is. Okay, so now encounter card. Bulldozer. Villainous. When this minion activates, give it a boost card. Bulldozer attack gain overkill. Yikes. Oh yeah, so Sandman has the Wrecking Crew helping him out in this little adventure. Can't remember the other one. I think it's just the Chaos in the Streets or whatever his other standard one is. I didn't go too crazy with it. Okay, I think that's the villain phase. Yeah, I got Bulldozer. This is my turn. All right, let's do it. So. Hero interrupt attack defense. When an enemy attacks, prevent all damage. So Shadow and Steel I kind of want to hold on to, but not really. I do like Lockheed. I kind of want to get him out. After you change form, deal 3 damage to an enemy. 4 damage instead if you pay for this card using a fist resource. Change form from phase to whatchamacallit. Alright, so I also don't want to... What has happened to me in the past is Sandman City Streets really kind of hoses me, so I'm also trying to be careful with that. I'm going to... I have Lockheed. I kind of want to... Again, I've not played Shadowcat before, so I don't really know what to do. I got lots of cards. Lockheed, Shadow and Steel, Surprise Attack, Airwalk, the X-Jet. Feel free, those of you watching, to comment at this point about how I'm making a huge mistake and I should know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, well, I'll get the X-Jet out because it gives me more resources. I probably shouldn't do that. I don't know. I will spend these 3. Airwalk, Surprise Attack, and Shadow and Steel to get X-Jet out. And then... I'm going to hold on to Lockheed because I can't get him otherwise, but I don't want to discard him or any of that stuff. So, I am going to, while you're in phase mass form, Shadowcat ignores the guard and patrol keywords and any crisis icons in play. Great. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to exhaust Shadowcat to get rid of 2 sand counters. Because again, that really does kind of sneak up and bite me in the ass. And then, for response, after you attack a defended phase mass form, flip this card. I am now solid. And I'm going to attack with Colossus, which will kill him. But he will do 3 more damage to Sandman, taking him down to 7. And then... I don't have anything else I think I can do. I am going to flip back to Kitty Pryde. Action, flip your mass form upgrade limit once per round. I could do that to make myself phased, except I'm not defending or anything, so it doesn't really matter because I'll be schemed against at this point. So it is what it is. I think I'm done. Looks like I'm done. Okay, so... I'm not going to get rid of Lockheed because I want to get him. I just think he's fun. I'm going to draw up to 6 cards. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I had Lockheed. I've got Professor X, Shadowcat Surprise, an Energy, Intangible Interference, and Angel. We'll see what we can do with that next turn. But right now, I'm going to ready Kitty, and then it's Sandman's turn. He is going to get 1 on the main scheme. Then he is going to scheme against me. Boost. 1 boost, so he's going to scheme for 2. And then, unfortunately, Bulldozer is villainous, so he is going to scheme with a boost card for 1 boost. So that's going to be 2 more threat. 9 means I lose the game, so that's not good, because I'm at 2, 4, 6. Okay, so... Now what? I don't have anything that could have prevented or done anything with that anyways. So, encounter card. And of course, Thunderball. Villainous. Look at that. The Wrecking Crew has come to play, and that's no bueno for me. So let's see. That's my turn. Now, yes, my turn. Haha. Okay, so we got some cards. We got stuff I could do. I'm going to exhaust the X-Jet generated resource for players whose identity is the X-Men trait, so I'm going to have to flip her. But I kind of want to be in solid right now anyway, so it's fine. For the moment, I'm going to flip to Shadowcat. And now I'm going to use the X-Jet to get the 1 resource I need for intangible interference, I think. After you ignore the crisis icon on a scheme, exhaust intangible interference, remove 2 threat from that scheme. I mean, it's good to have, but I don't really need it right this second. But whatever. Let me just see, actually. After X enters play, choose 1. Confuse the villain, stun a minion, or ready an X-Men character at the end of the round. Is still in play, discard him. Oh, okay. So maybe I will hold off on that. Actually, yeah. I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to spend 1 from the X-Jet and 2 from my energy. My Phoenix energy to bring out Professor X. Okay, so forced response. After Professor X enters play, choose 1. Confuse the villain, stun a minion, or ready an X-Men character. I'm going to stun Bulldozer. At the end of this round, if he's still in play, discard him. I'm going to thwart with Professor X for 3, since he's going to be gone anyways. Old Chuck ain't long for this world. Okay, so now... what do I want to do? I'm going to do Shadowcat Surprise, I believe. Okay, so first, I'm going to thwart with Shadowcat for 2. I'm going to then exhaust this solid form card as well as my Martial Prowess card to play Shadowcat Surprise. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Ready your hero. Cheese and crackers. I guess I'll do 3 to Bulldozer. I do kind of want to get rid of these guys. All right. Do 3 damage to Bulldozer. Ready your hero. I will then, and that goes over here, I will then attack with Shadowcat for 2 more to Bulldozer, putting him to 5. I don't know if I should be attacking Sandman, but I kind of want to get rid of the Wrecking Crew for now. Then I attack, so I'm going to flip over to Phased. I've got 3 cards left. I've got Lockheed Angel and Intangible Interference. I don't have any Crisis Icon schemes yet, so I'm going to spend Angel and Intangible Interference. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Prior to that, because I can do this, because I'm playing, solo. I can do whatever I want. Hell, if I was playing with other people, I could still do whatever I want because it's cooperative. Shuffle the order around. I would have played Lockheed prior to attacking in flipping forms. So basically, I did Shadowcat Surprise, and then before I do my regular attack that would have phased her, I would play Lockheed. So technically, I'm still in solid 4, blah, 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 whatever. Because then in solid, I would have dealt 2 damage to an enemy, which would have been enough to kill Bulldozer. So all that rambling aside, basically, I did all that to kill Bulldozer. Probably shouldn't have stunned that one then, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do. And then I'm going to exhaust Lockheed to remove a sand counter from city streets. And I think that's it. I think that's going to be my turn. Yes, it is. Okay, so nothing to discard. Draw my hand size, which is now 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got Ready to Rumble, Team Building Exercise, Kitty's Room, Power of Aggression, and Magic. We'll see what I do with those next turn. But for now, I'm going to ready everything. So I am currently Shadowcat in phased form. Professor X is toast. And Lockheed. Actually, hold on. If Rex still at the end of the round. Okay, so he's still technically alive, I guess. Round versus turn. I've never actually had to care before, but let me just do a quick look at my rules reference. See, overview, round, overview. Okay. No. Whatever. Yes, I'm pretty sure a round is not a turn. So, okay, great. So yeah, Chuck is still around. End of the player phase, player turn, villain phase. I don't know. Whatever. If I'm playing it wrong, somebody put it in the comments, but I think he's still alive till the end of the round, because otherwise it'd be even more of a waste than I'm thinking. So I should be able to block with him. But the villain's turn. So, first, main scheme gets a threat. And then Sandman activates and attacks me. Can I defend? Do I have a fun card or anything? Support, upgrade, support, ally. So can't do anything particularly special. There's something that readies me. Yeah! After you change form, discard this card, ready your hero. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so I will defend with Shadowcat in phased form. So I take no damage, which is good because that would have been 4 damage and I would have gotten city streets. Okay, so that's fine. So now Thunderball is going to activate and attack me and boost. I'm going to have Professor X block. Charles, jump in front of Thunderball for me. Oh, he only has 1 attack, so 2, 3. That's enough. Goodbye, Chuck. Okay. Yeah. Encounter card time, I guess. It seems like. Oh, and then I defended while phased. Took no damage, however, I'm now solid. Okay. So now I will encounter card. Combined effort. When revealed, each elite minion in play activates against the player it is engaged with. If no minion is activated, it gains surge. So he is going to attack me again. Do I chuck Lockheed or do I... Because I can't defend, so I could be taking some damage. But I'm going to be flipping form anyways, so I will take the damage. Yay! Only 2! Oh, hold on. Thunderball attacked. Force response after he attacks you. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. So Lockheed would have taken a damage. Chuck would have died anyways. So anyway, so now I take 2 damage. 1, 2. Oh, and then I deal 1 damage to each character you control, so she would have taken 1 anyways. Oh, except she was in phased form? She cannot take damage. Yeah, okay, so she would not have taken... She only would have taken the 2 now. And then taking... Okay, so hold on, I was at 9. Thunderball attacked the first time, and Chuck died. I wouldn't have taken any because I was technically phased at that point. Now the second attack, Lockheed takes 1, I take 2 plus the other 1, so I take 3 total, putting me at 6. All right, that seems to have made sense to me, maybe. Although again, feel free to post in the comments if you're at that point where you can tell me how right or wrong I just played that. But that was the encounter card that activated the elite minions. So now I am done with the villain phase? Done with the villain phase. Back to me. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to spend 1 from team building exercise. Actually, hold on. Aha, nope. I'm going to use the X-Jet because I'm currently an X-Man. X-Man to play Ready to Rumble. I'm then going to flip. Yes, sure. I'm going to flip to Kitty. After you change form, discard this card to ready your hero, which I will do. Okay, that's better. I'm going to ooh, I like that one. Okay, I'm going to spend team building exercise to bring out Kitty's room. I like the options that gives me. I have magic and I have power of aggression. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do anything else to do anything. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to recover with Kitty for 3. Putting me back up to 9. Yes, now I'm going to flip. Use my phase control action to flip my mass from solid to phased. And then I'm going to use my Kitty's room. Exhaust Kitty's room, phased mass form, draw 1 card. Aha, there we go. All right, I got phased and confused the upgrade. Hero form only, attached to an enemy, max 1 per enemy. Forced to interrupt when attached enemy would attack, discard this card instead, then confuse that enemy. So that's a pretty sweet upgrade. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 from Power of Aggression and 1 from my Phase of Confused to bring out Magic. And then Magic response. After you play Magic from your hand, spend a Whatchamahoo resource, which I can't. Choose a non-elite minion engaged with an X-Men hero. Shuffle that minion into the encounter deck. So, it doesn't help me anyways. I am going to use Lockheed to get rid of the last sand counter. I'm going to attack with Magic, which will do 1 damage to her. And I will have her do her 2 damage to Thunderball. Yeah, let's try to get rid of him, because he is obnoxious. Okay, so I believe that's my turn. Yep, okay. Nothing to discard. My hand size is now 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, surprise attack, drop kick, boot camp, phased and confused, airwalk, and genius. Alrighty, so now I ready everything. Blah, 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 blah. So many cards. Well, so far, not too bad. I haven't died yet. And I've done a decent amount of damage to Sandman, and I don't have much going on up there. So overall, knock on wood, doing relatively okay. All right, let's see. That's the end of my turn. Villain phase. He is going to scheme. Or he's going to accelerate, whatever the terminology is. I don't know. He's going to activate. He's going to scheme for 1 plus 2 is 3 threat. That is not bueno. Oh, crap. I forgot Thunderball is a scheme heavy. Well, this might be the game. Thunderball is going to scheme for 3 plus 2 is 5. Is that the game? That might be the game. I think that's the game. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom. That's the game. Well, son of a biscuit. I don't know if I could have played that much differently. But, yeah. That didn't go great. Okay, well, I've got some tweaking to do. Maybe I'll switch it up. I've been doing Sandman a lot recently, and I have not done well. So maybe I'll switch villains. Not necessarily because I think I can win against a different villain, but, I mean, might as well just, try something new. So, thanks for hanging out, for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed what is hopefully a much enhanced version. I don't know necessarily. We'll see if the post-recording editing looks as cool as I'm hoping it does. But either way, thanks for checking it out. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Oh, well, normally I would switch over to here and hi. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely check it out. I got my Final Girl Meeple stickers, so I'll be definitely playing some Final Girl pretty soon. And just generally having fun doing this stuff. So until then, I don't know. I got to come up with some sign-off catchphrase. But either way, until then, I hope you had fun. Talk to you later. Oh, bye. I feel like I just hung up the phone on someone. All right. Bye for real.